Very fortunate today to be, I guess, in the North Woods, literally, north of Minneapolis anyway, with Dale Peterson, and we have a very, very historic firearm, maybe the most historic, one of the more historic revolvers for target shooting ever. This gun originally belonged to Ira Paine, Chevalier Ira Paine to be exact, and he was from out east, I think, the New York area.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, okay, thank you. And what was unusual about the guy, first of all, he was a big dude, like about 6'1", 6'2", and he had a big voice. And he was a minstrel, as a matter of fact. He likes to sing in a quartet after high school, and he was really good at it, but fortunately for us, he was even better as a target shooter, his other love, and that explains why we're here today. Now, Dale, just say a little bit about, you know, you got a letter, right, from
Smith & Wesson. This is it's a 44 Frontier, and it's not a new model number 3. It's a 44 Frontier, and a 44 Frontier, the cylinder is a little longer as opposed to a 44 Russian.
I see.
So it's a real old Western cartridge, a 4440.
What's really cool about the gun is that the factory Smith & Wesson letter documents the fact that this gun was shipped directly to Ira Paine. So, I mean, it's a direct DNA hookup between the factory and Ira Paine, but and then it gets even better. Now, the engraving, Dale, is by Gustav Young.
A premier engraver at the time.
One of the best. Yeah. One of the best. A very, very famous American engraver. And, of course, it's got, as you can see, mother of pearl grips on it. And
actually, he ordered 2 of these at the same time.
Oh.
This is one of a pair, but where the other one is, who knows?
Wouldn't you like to have the other?
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah. This is a gun that, in terms of value, it's kind of interesting because unlike most guns where, you know, condition, and this gun obviously is not in mint condition, it's got wear, but you are holding the gun that Ira Paine used to shoot with. So you wanted to have wear in it. So in this particular case, I think wear almost adds to the value. I'd rather have this gun the way the condition is than a brand new one that has been unfaired, because obviously, you know, he never used it for anything. So this gun has so much historical background to it, and I consider it very fortunate to be able to shoot this today, Dale.
Thank you.
And what happens if I blow it up?
No comment.
Visa, MasterCard, or American Express?
I don't take plastic, my friend.
You're going to have to put me on a layaway program for a while.
Go ahead and give it a try.
All right. Here's what you do. This is a single action,
Yep.
So what you do, you cock the hammer.
You want your glasses?
Yeah, I imagine to be politically correct, we better have some glasses on. Thank you.
Smith & Wesson glasses, too, by the way.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
I expect nothing but the best. You can't have cold glasses and shoot a Smith & Wesson. That'd not be good. Well, that picked it up a little bit.
Can you see the tree now?
Now, with the single action, it's got a low rake trigger on it too, or the hammer, I should say, because these guys shot very fast. And let's see what happens. I'm going to cock it gently. You can see the firing pin here. And see what happens. I'm going to try to hold it low. We don't want to shoot any cows on the other side of the hill. Oh, that front sight is really different. Shoots very nice. I'm not sure where I hit.
You hit it on the side of the target.
On the side. Yeah. I jerked it a little bit. I thought the trigger would be a little bit more hair on this thing, but it's not.
No, it's
he had a regular trigger on the gun.
Trigger, yeah.
So anyway, we have proved that Ira Paine's gun is alive and well and still shoots. And Dale, thank you very much for the opportunity to not only hold this gun again, it was the cover gun, as we know, in the 29th edition. So now, here's the gun, here's the cover, and it's a pleasure to have them reunite again. Thank you.